Yes, sir. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Marv, and today we're playing Luck and Loot. This is a pixel theme, as you can see, dice building roguelike, and it's pretty difficult. Has 3 characters in the game. I've unlocked one other character so far. I have not completed the final boss. We're gonna try to get in here and defeat the final boss today. But I definitely want to touch on a couple things that I enjoy. It's just the literal freedom that you have with what you want to land on the die. All right, each action has a certain amount of energy, and each dice that you have, 4 in total, has a capacity for it. Like something very interesting to get into, so you can like have mix and match the dice to have one that's full like health recovery, one for defenses, one for crowd control, and then others for attack. It's really dope. You pretty much have all the freedom where what you want to put on everything. So just that alone actually is something I really enjoy in the game. And we've been playing like FPSs, like fast-paced rogues. I was like, hey, it might be time to slow it down a little bit. Let's be a bit more strategic. I hope you guys enjoy this one. We're gonna try to get this dub. Let's get straight to it. All right, so one of the things that's like really cool too, you can go to video and kind of like change like how much of this you want into it, where it looks like we're watching through a TV. That shit kind of hurts my eyes though, so I put this back to 0. And if it like bothers you too much, guys, we can play in normal. I feel like it adds to the dyslexia too, but I feel like this adds to the effect. I don't know. I enjoy it. You have the different color palettes you can put on too. One bit might not be bad either for people. You know what? Let's do 1 bit. Let's do 1 bit. Why not? Why not? All right. 1 bit pixel text. New game. We've been playing with the warrior, my best again, 651. And what's really cool, it kind of feels like if you ever play Slay the Spire, where you continue playing a character, you play them so much, you get experience to them, and it starts to add more cards, in this sense, more dice to the loot pool for this particular character, okay? So we're trying to get in here and go crazy with the warrior. Has 33 max HP as you play through. You know what? I think we can call it a roguelite, actually, the more I think about it, because as I leveled the character up, her max HP did increase, and then her max armor did increase as well. Her ultimate right here deals 3 damage and inflict 1 vulnerable, making them take more damage to all enemies. Charged every 4 rooms, counts as an attack. Really cool thing here, just remember it counts as attack. You can stack other things where it's like, depending on how many attacks you did this turn, this happens, you know what I mean? So there's different things like that. No difficulty mod for this because we have not completed a run yet, so like I said, it's difficult. Let's get in here. Definitely going to try to explain things as we go. Up top we have our map, and you can see that we're 1-1 out of the forest. Game speed I kind of put at 2. We can speed things up, you know what I'm saying, for video purposes. Down here again, HP, armor. This is letting us know our ultimate is ready. You know what I'm saying? Then we can click on it and then we choose our target. All right, so since I'm in combat, I can't really edit my dice, but this is the dice here, and I left up the tutorial, but I'm going to just explain off the top of my head because I've had a chance to play it a bit now. See, if I was playing in a different setting, these would be colored. I actually might switch back to theater when I get a chance to. All right, so dice build. All right, so we have four dice. All right, I haven't had an opportunity to see if I can add a 5th die. That might be something cool too, but you can see that each dice has its own capacity, okay? Each action, right, that the dice could land on has a capacity as well. This is how you put together a build, okay? So something that I like doing is you kind of have to determine like where you want to put it on the side of the die. This is literally like a dice unwrapped. You know what I mean? Like, it's really dope. Each side, all 6 sides of the dice. All right, so we're gonna move our rapier here, deal 4 damage plus 1 for each attack played. Something you can want to play last. I like putting all my attacks on to like 2 different dice, making 1 full defense and making another making 1 like full attack, making another kind of attack and like with a status effect on it, and then others where it's like full defense and things of that nature. So like right here we have something quick stab, deal 3 damage and inflict bleed. I like putting those, but these usually cost a lot more. You can see 5 capacity here. All right, we're gonna deal 4 damage and inflict vulnerable. I think we're gonna move you over here. All right, we're gonna health here, regular weapon there, and then we are kind of like left open on this side, but I think we'll be okay. All right, I think we'll be okay. Give us more of a chance to, like, yeah, what are the chances that it like rolls like that, right? But hey, I think like these usually are the ones that pop up the most often right here. But hey, you get a chance for some of these things to kind of pop up like that too. But yes, that's our dice build so far. We're gonna go full attack on this side. We're gonna go attack with an effect, a debuff, an ailment for the enemy on this side, and eventually we'll get more. And I'll explain these as we go to. You know, let's get in here. All right. So I will say the dice rolling could possibly be a bit annoying, so I'll lower the sound on that as well after this right here. Just bear with me, guys. So one of the things that's really cool is you can just right click and see the, you know, see the status of the enemy you're about to attack. They have their own armor, they have their own health, and you can see what attack they have. You could also see what the dice they're rolling has, right? So you'd be like, damn, I need to really watch out for that. They only have one chance, like it's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? The percentage for them to 1 out of 6 literally to just not roll a thing, but they have some thing that can hurt. Okay, so down here we rolled a quick stab, we rolled a gain HP. We're gonna lock the quick stab in, and we're gonna roll all the rest of the dice up. If empty is literally for the X's, but we don't need to heal right now, so we're gonna roll everything. Right, here we go. Rapier, deal 4 damage +1 for each attack play. We're gonna lock that in. All right, we're gonna lock in on armor, and we're gonna roll this last one, hope for something. Okay, we got health again. Okay, now these are not played in the order from left to right. You choose what you want to be played and who you want to attack. Okay, so gain armor. I'm gonna put this on my character. We already maxed out on armor, but you know, I didn't roll anything else crazy. It's okay, it's okay. There's ways to increase this past the limit too, so you know, let's just come with dice as we play. All right, so we're going to inflict. I think we're going to try to get him up out of here. We're going to add this. This is included. This is considered an attack. We're going to buff up our rapier. So we're going to come in with the Zweelandhander. Smack everybody real quick. We're gonna get 4 damage. We're gonna get 5 damage here because I did 1 attack already. We're gonna go that. Get him up out of here. And just the health didn't do anything, but you know, whatever. So our armor did block that. We're gonna lock in our armor here. We're going to lock in that damage, and we're gonna roll. Okay, boom. We can see what ours would be. All right, let's roll this empty again. Nice. Oh, that's disgusting. All right, boom, put a shield back on us. Apply bleed up top. Attack 4. Attack 4. Let's go. We got weak and vulnerable on us. Weak characters deal less damage per weakness stack. Vulnerable characters take extra damage per vulnerability stack. All right, he's coming with another deal 6 and inflict 2 vulnerable. All right, so we want to lock in this armor. Boom. Actually, all this is solid. Deal 2 damage, inflict 2 bleed. Deal 2 damage, inflict 2 bleed, and 4 damage here. Let's put that armor on. We honestly might be. We can get him out of here. Boom, boom. Get him gone. And after each battle, we do obtain loot. You know, we can choose to go with gold, and you know, gold is really amazing in rogues. You hit that shop and ball out, and in this one it's no different. It's pretty dope. You do have your passives to like actually get a build going, and then obviously the different dice that you can encounter, and this is how you create a build. All right, so we have the spear, deal 4 damage and inflict 1 poison. We can literally just have a straight up dot dice. That would actually not be bad. Plate armor, 5 energy. If armor is full, gain 1 max armor. There we go. Otherwise, gain 4 armor, 2 uses per combat. I think we're gonna take this. All right. So now we pull up an events too. That's something I'll explain in a second. Right here. Now we're gonna add that to our full defense die. All right. Boom. Now we have the 4 chances to get a defense here. Okay. We could be like insane over here. Like if we took that poison one, I would have put it here for sure. But let's go here. All right. Because I don't have I do have enough. All right, so I have enough for that to just be a full like ridiculous dice just of debuffs, ailments. Okay. You got a regen here, and then like a bigger something called a fading heal. The more as I use it throughout the battle, it lowers how much it heals you. All right, so now we encounter our first event. Sacrificial table. A dark altar beckons, offering lasting strength at the cost of your own blood. Sacrifice 5 HP to gain +2 max HP. Of course, we're gonna do it. Why not? I like hurting myself. Why not? Huh? Why not, guys? All right, let's go ahead and change this. I could have changed this midway too. I like theater because it shows a little bit of color. I hope you guys that didn't bother you guys too much, but now we got some effect, you know what I mean? You know, we not back in the 1950s, Marv. I know, my bad. But hey, I love pixel art. Am I the only one who like enjoys pixel art? I enjoy it so much, dude. That's the reason why Risk of Rain 1, before they remade it, like was such a pivotal game to me, dude. That pixel art is beautiful. All right, let's get this combat started. I love the moment I roll. The energy changes, the music changes, like I'm here, what's up, let's do it. All right, deal 5 damage. Boom, we got some stuff in here. Deal 4 damage and restore. We'll just see it as it rolls, but you can just see again their dice, how they're rocking. All right, lock in that damage. Actually, no, we want to roll health here because we did come in this battle 28. Let's roll everything. What we got? Okay, boom, boom, boom. Let's roll that empty. You know, that's what, you know, that's the luck of the roll, okay? That's the luck of the roll, not the luck of the draw today. I do have some deck builders I want to get into, getting the plan as well. All right, so I'm not worried about that dude attacking. He should die to bleed. Yes, there we go. The really cool thing is the enemy does not attack until your turn is completely done. We got rapier, we got vulnerable. Let's roll our empties. He doesn't have another attack, dude. I honestly want to roll again, and I mean, I can murk him here now at this point. I didn't even need the armor at this point. I wanted the plated armor. All right, now he finally attacked. Deal 5 damage and restore HP equal to the damage dealt. All right, well, we're full on armor here. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna lock in this one. I'm gonna lock in this damage. This is all damage too. I'm gonna roll these other 2. Got the heal, but I want plated armor here because I'm sitting at max armor already. You can see it down here as well. I'm rolling that. I'm at max armor. Want the plated armor. Okay, so I'm probably gonna move the plated armor over here because we keep getting these more often than that. But again, I think these 2 really pop up. This pops up the most. These 2, honestly, it feels like. But you know, again, you're rolling the dice. All right, let's we don't get any more armor. We stacked it. We're maxed out at 9. We're gonna just get him out the way here. All right, loot, baby. This is awesome. Shield wall, gain 4 armor, +1 per armor skill on dice, and protect. All right, so target takes less damage, so we'll be able to just kind of spam that. Honestly, it's awesome. We'll have a crazy defense die, but I do want that spear. Man, we have enough to just like put it here too. An enemy. We have treasure. We got the merchant coming up. We need to take some money here. Then we started off with 20, so let's go ahead and get this shield wall. I wouldn't be too mad at that. Okay, you notice every time I pick up a dice, these start to like rotate, letting you know that, hey, I want that dice. Okay, so something that's really cool here is once you get to a point where, because I don't think you can sell dice. Once you get to a point where you don't want a particular die in any of your builds here, any of your dice builds, you can give it to the dice itself, okay? Right? And you can see we have 0 out of 2. Once we give another die to this dice here, it'll level up and it'll give us a passive to the dice itself, right? So just for example, we have all defense here, right? If I give it another defense thing, one of the ones that could pop up is any defense roll. In this case, we have all defense sides, right? Any defense roll is increased by 2, right? So now, instead of giving us 4 armor for that rolls, it'd be 6. You know what I'm saying? Instead of giving us 4 armor, it'd be 6. And I honestly think the max armor can raise 2, right? And then after giving it an additional, after you get the 2 out of 2, the next time you need to give it 4 experience, and it opens up a second passive to sit on this dice, and then that's when you start getting some little sexy stuff. Okay, all right, so move to the treasure. I'll just read this out here. Treasures hold valuable relics, which are the passives that I'm thinking about, and this is like a mini game that you play. We have 3 lock picks, and we need to find the right order. I'm coming straight in with the right because I'm right-handed. Damn, that wasn't it, Marv. All right, left. Okay, what we got? Left. What y'all think? Left. Damn. I'd be a terrible thief. I'd be terrible, but I still get in. Okay, give me enough chances. All right, statistically, I'm gonna get there. Eldritch Vial restores all HP after defeating a boss. That's not bad. Gilded Horde instantly gain 80 gold and an unremovable gold curse. All right, so as I'm happy this popped up too, because this gives us something else to explain. Curse literally will just like be sitting on one of the dice, that literally it just pops up on one of the sides. I don't think it takes up any capacity on the dice, which is awesome, but you have a chance to roll this. I don't know what the gold curse is, never taken it. Forge Heart, upgrade a selected skill. There we go. Each skill can be forged upon. Okay, each skill can be forged upon once. I haven't been able to upgrade a skill multiple times, and it gets this icon in the top left once it's been upgraded enough. This allows you to. Okay, so yeah, I don't think, if I remember correctly, I don't know if the max armor here raised. I just had multiple plate armors. All right, so we go from 4 to 2 protect. This isn't bad, but I think I want a big boy attack on something that's not my ultimate. Let's go ahead and go here. All right, skill upgrade. We got a damn wolf. I honestly almost took that bag of money. All right, if I see it again this run, I'm taking that bag of money. I'm just letting y'all know now. It's mine. All right, we're maxed out on shield. We're gonna get that protect going. Boom, we're gonna heal the 1 HP we're missing. We're going to apply vulnerable, 4 damage there, and then we're gonna come in with that 7. Boom! Okay. All right, so we're gonna try to roll for that damage there. We're gonna lock in this shield, lock in that damage, roll the other 2, roll them again. Look at it, take the health, take the shield. Let's go here for the attack. Nothing on that turn, so we didn't have anything to worry about. We could probably kill him this turn if we get lucky with our rolls here. We're gonna roll everything else. Play the armor. Go ahead and give us max armor. Nice, love that. Oh damn, I messed up. One thing to note: if you play a die and you still had chances to re-roll, you are no longer able to re-roll. But excuse me, you can rewind back to when I kind of messed up, but you need multiple rewinds to pull back another time before you use that dice. So it would pull back another turn where I had this dice still. All right, I did mess up. All right, let's go ahead and get that there. Boom. Wait, hello. Boom. All right, 15 gold. Shovel, 4 energy. Deal 3 damage and gain 2 gold, 2 uses per combat. This is actually kind of fire. I think we're taking it. I think we're going to take it. We need some money for the merchant though. We will be able to ball out at the merchant. Like if we just take the L on this merchant right here, because these things are expensive in the shop. 35 gold would not be a lot. I'm gonna be honest. You can come out with a thing or two, maybe. You can buy heal at the merchant too. I think we're gonna just play for the long run and take shovel, dude. I've never taken shovel before. All right, shovel. Where are we going, bro? Are we replacing one of our bleeds? Yeah, I think we are actually. Give one of them to there. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. I think that's solid. Sorry for the coughing. I have like a dry throat right now. Give me a second. I'm gonna pause the recording and go get some water. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Usually I have some tea before the recording to kind of stop me from like coughing, having a dry throat. But hey, I got the picture next to me. Hey, what I got the pitcher next to me to just keep pouring up the water. But what filtered, what filtered pitcher do you guys have? The Brita? What is it called? Brita? It's called Brita. Yeah, that's what we rocking with. All right. Let's get it. We added the shovel to the top dice. All right, gain 1 armor on roll and apply 2 armor. Well, hold on, sorry. Gain 1 armor on roll when it pops up and plus 2 armor on apply. See, this is cool because even if we don't lock in the buckler, if we roll the dice, within one of our 2 re-rolls of stuff, it just gives us an armor anyway. That's a really cool thing to have too. We have arrow, deal 4 pierce damage, goes through block, by the way. This is nice. Receive 3 random skills. Bro, that would have been sick. We're 5 gold off, man. There's no way, dude. Okay, bandage heals 10%, 4 of our max health, 10% of our max health, right? Of the player's HP at the end of combat. I like that. This is the heal immediately. This pierce damage would be cool. We're broke as hell to get to 35. You see what I'm saying? 30 is not enough, but this 3 random skills would have been crazy. Let's take the pierce. Why not? All right, we're going to take piercing. We're just going to throw it on for one of the older attacks, and we're going to add another attack to our die. Yeah. What we doing, Marv? What we doing? Because I'm thinking about just giving that to this dice, and then we'd just be open on this side. We'd have to kind of like play for it. Okay, that's the kind of something we might pay for in a second, but hey, it's okay. After this, we got the boss. Let's do it. All right, mushroom. You want to run that fade? All right. This is important, okay? Each dungeon ends with a powerful boss. They roll 2 unique dice. Yes, they always, what turn-based game does a boss not have 2 or 3 turns? Come on, y'all. Stuns on the boss skip 1 action per stack, starting with the left dice. Use 2 to fully stun, defeat them, clear the dungeon. Well, we don't have any. Now, I want to keep the tutorial up. Might be something that I didn't even know that pops up, like an event I've never seen. We don't have any CC on any of our dice, which is usually orange. Anything that's kind of like a buff or crowd control to the enemy, it'll be like that. All right, so you guys ready? Let's do it. All right, we're gonna lock in the rapier here. We're maxed out on shield, so we're gonna roll this again. Hope for plated armor. No dice. Let's go again. We got plated armor. That's great. All right, boom. Move our max to 11. We're going to start off hot. Boom. Come in swinging. Let's get your homie out the way. Okay, I'll take that. We eat those. And dot damage does go through it does go through your armor, if you couldn't notice. All right, let's take that. Let's roll up. Nice. Let's get us some armor. Get us back some HP. Drop that bleed on him. Let's go. Inflict weak and vulnerable. What we got here? Body slam. This mushroom looks like it's rooted into the ground. You telling me it's going? I'm off the ground. Body slam. All right. you know the theme. The thing. Watch out. He go jump on me with that. All right. Deal 5 damage and gain 3 armor. Deal 7 damage and gain 4 armor. Okay. All right. We got 11 coming in hot. All right, we coming with shield wall though, and we're gonna take a protect on that so we take reduced damage here. Oh my gosh, I just did it again, bro. I'm moving too fast, brothers. Well, I kind of just cooked myself because I'm about to get hit hard. I probably had a chance to actually it took all my shield. That's something like I do often sometimes. Like I just kind of move fast sometimes, dude. It's kind of annoying. That's my bad. I'm trying my best to not do that again the rest of this run. This boss is not too bad, but one thing I want to note too, the longer we sit here and take, by round 8, we start to get debuffs on our character because we're taking too long to win this fight. All right, roll empty. Nice. We're gonna go shield, heal, inflict bleed, attack. One thing I don't like is your ultimate. It like refreshes in rooms, not rounds. Okay, so once you use your ultimate, that's it. You gotta wait till you get to 4 more rooms in order for it to come back. All right, we're definitely going to go for shield wall here. We're definitely going to go for a heal as well. Drop the bleed on him. Here comes that attack. All right, inflict weak and vulnerable, deal 7 and gain 4 armor. That's actually a really good attack. I want that. Getting armor at the end of it too. All right, we're going to lock in bleed, roll these again. Nice, got rapier. That's what I wanted. All right. That's what we're rocking in with. Boom, boom. Inflict more bleed. Rapier. Let's go. He's gonna die. He's gonna die regardless because of that bleed sitting on him. We're definitely gonna just try to go for. We're gonna try to go for a better heal. It might be really bad us trying to do that, but we're definitely gonna try to enroll for a better armor thing that can pop up on us. These are 4 regardless. I really want shield wall. Let's just roll them. Okay, so we got the gold. Now we can attack with pierce damage. That's cool. There's the heal. Give me the plate armor. Ah, we didn't get it. We didn't get it. Got our 2 gold though. After a boss, you get a relic, which is a passive. All right, heals 10%. Oh my gosh, there it goes, bro. 10% of the player's HP at the end of combat. This is just to heal each round because it's gonna start getting dirty. Restores all HP after defeating a boss. That's cool too, bro. I said I was gonna take this when I seen it again, didn't I? We gotta live life on the edge, baby. Let's do it. All right. Curses are special skills. That was cool, game. I was definitely still reading that. Who can read that fast? All right, world map. So basically what it's explaining here that we have the opportunity to go wherever we want up to the final boss here. Each area has its own threat level. And I'm gonna be real, bro. It's kind of disgusting. The only thing I don't know about is this gold star percentage and the blue. Can I look at it real quick? Tutorial, there we go. All right, the world map is your hub for choosing your path. Select the dungeon to shape your adventure. Each dungeon has unique positive and negative modifiers. Okay, unlock the dark keep. You need to complete 3 out of 4 dungeons. Right, we need to make our way to it anyway. So we're gonna slowly creep up. I used to jump straight to the graveyard and get cooked because of the threat level. We're gonna walk into the swamp of despair. Elders tell of a swamp that groans with sorrow, its waters mourning those it has devoured. More skills. Let's jump in that thing. All right, now you start to see we actually have a choice, in the path. Quiet glade. A tranquil glade offers rest and recovery, but danger may strike as you sleep. Do we want that smoke though? I think we want that smoke. We definitely want that smoke, right, y'all? Let's see where this curse went. Of course, it went to my damn healing one. Okay. Remove 2 gold on a roll. Oh my gosh, from the dice owner. Curse cannot be removed. Oh, wait. Okay, they're called traits. I was calling them passes for the dice, but traits. Gain dice experience by using skills and dragging them over the star icon, pretty much feeding the die to your dice. Once a die levels up, you can choose a powerful trait to enhance your skills or influence your luck. That's one of the things that could be crazy. All right, I just want to see where it went. We're resting. We want the smoke. All right, we're leaving now. As if we still had like crazy health missing. Okay, let's do it. That's a tanky ass bee, ain't it? A wasp. Oh, that's why. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to put no disrespect on you like that, big fella. All right. Deal 5 damage to restore HP equal to the damage dealt, and then we're gonna get hit with 7. Okay. Pierce on you. Roll again. Plated armor. Damn, I lost some gold. Roll again. That's gonna suck, dude, losing just 2 gold every time. It's gonna be a little butt. Alright, take the plated armor, hit the protect, so we take less damage here. Wasp, you seem like you're gonna be a problem, I'm gonna be honest. We're gonna go bleed on a wasp and shoot him. Gotta love that Pierce, I'm gonna be honest, Pierce is crazy. Restore and 7 and inflict bleed, okay. We can get Wasp out of here this turn. Roll empty. Nice. Take the armor, take the heal. Get the gold off of him. Wait. Oh, we got a Pierce. He's out of there. Boom. Look at that. Let's get the gold off of him. Take 1 damage. He will restore himself back to full. Deal 7 damage and inflict poison. Okay. That's how we coming. I'm gonna hope for... Because right now we only have one thing that can actually be higher than this. I'm gonna take the roll on it. We're gonna go vulnerable too. Make sure we're gonna take the heal here as well. We're gonna re-roll again. Roll our empty. Okay. Alright, so let's play this right. Let's get our armor, let's get our heal, let's play vulnerable first, and then we attack. So vulnerable allows you to do like 1 or 2 more damage. Because that was 4, we just did 5 to him, yeah, so 1 damage it looks like. Alright, we're gonna lock these in, boom, boom, roll these empties. Alright, shield, what he does here, 4 pierce damage, so it doesn't even matter. Okay, let's apply that bleed and attack. Let's go for another attack. We're gonna get straight through me anyway. He has pierce again. Okay, buddy. This is a big heal here. It's the first time we use it this round, right? Alright, I think we're solid with what we have. He's gonna die anyway. Let's go ahead and get the shield wall, get our shield up there, boom, take that heal, and let's be disrespectful and break his bones. It's a snake. I'm gonna break your bones, snake. Alright, 18 gold. And I mean, we did say we might take this, honestly. Give us like between poison and poison and bleed, just keep stacking something. I think this dice is pretty much full too. This is 5. What is this? This is 4. 3 damage and inflict 2 bleed. Okay, it's 2 bleed though. That's why it's kind of like that. I might swap out, give this experience here, and then put the poison here. I think that's how we're coming. I think that's how we're coming. Yeah. Let's do that. Alright, let's do that. We're gonna swap out one of the bleeds. Yeah. For that. This would be, which one was, this was 4. I actually like it over here. The chance to like apply vulnerable, we have a higher chance of getting to like a 4 with something then. And then we're just gonna give experience here. Now we get our first trait on a dice. Okay, so right here we have guard, gain plus armor to all armor skills. It'd be amazing if we had it over here. High roller increases 3 times the chance to most right dice slot. So a higher chance to roll this particular side. Gain 2 capacity to the dice. 2 capacity would not be bad either. We could pretty much like have a higher roll. There is another one too, dude, that's like you gain 2 times the roll chance for the most left, top, and bottom. It's actually kind of crazy. You can get that one that kind of gives you multiple slots to have a higher chance to roll. Okay. Gain 2 capacity may not be bad for this dice. We're gonna go for the most right, and we're kind of gonna just keep spamming rapier. That's kind of how I'm feeling. Yes, let's do that. All right, and I mean, we honestly could throw this back on here. Do we add this here? No, actually. All right, it did not give me the armor one. It's a bit rough, but we have Tinker. You see it 2 times the roll for upper. This one being lower and right. Gambler, increase 2 times the roll of upper and bot. Okay, gain 2 capacity to this dice. We're just gonna go Tinker. I mean, why just go this one? We can go Tinker for 3 slots. I'm okay with these 3 being the most the higher chance to roll. You can even like hover over the trait to see which one it like chose. All right, really cool. All right, bet we're done here. Crossroad, hard decision is ahead of me. Should I go north or should I go south? I want to know, just like when you see, like, just think about it. North would be up and south would be bottom. All right, because I'm gonna be honest, bro. The first time I made this decision, I was like, that's kind of odd for south to be the top route, but it's graying out the path that you're not taking. We're balling, so we want to go north. It would be awesome to see what these 2 question marks is. We would have 2 events maybe, but we're definitely gonna hit the shop up top. Let's go north. I seen like immediately it grayed out, but I was like, wait, is that it highlighting it? Silly me. It's the other side was still white. Broken carriage. All right, a shattered cart lies abandoned. Its shattered contents promising treasure or hidden peril. Let's do it. Nothing was popped. Pry open the crate and you may uncover riches or awaken what lies within. Oh, search. Okay. Take a 50% chance to find 10 gold, but risk at 50% chance of losing 5 HP. I want a relic, dude. Well, didn't work in our favor. Rummage through the carriage, but beware, its secrets may come at a cost. 33% chance to find a random skill, but risk a 66% chance. Oh my god, 66%. 66% chance of losing 10 health. What is going on, dude? I got a merchant here. I can like get life from the merchant, but goodness. Ah, the luck of the draw, the luck of the dice. It's not blessing me, bruh. So obviously we're gonna take this health. We're hurting. Gain 6 max HP. Whoa. Okay. Receive 2 random skills. 1 is upgraded. Ooh. Inflict 2 weak into the target and gain 2 protect to dice owner. Okay, that's a really nice one. Then we have the poison one. Okay, we're definitely going for this hard one first. This is a 30 ball and this is a 20 ball. We can't get both. This is 12 gold. I honestly like this too. I would throw this on the health dice too. Just add a chance for a debuff to pop up. And you can keep spamming this too. 2 weak and 2 protect. What? But I'm liking that. We can still gain 2, but the opportunity for something to be upgraded just seems sexy, right? 30 gold. Shackles and poison though. Don't we already have a poison? Yeah, I think we do. So we don't really, not really too bothered about another poison. But I'm bothered by not taking this. Oh man, if we didn't like spam trying to search through the damn carriage, we would be okay. We would have would have enough health to be okay not taking this, dude. How you guys feel about the music on my headset died too? But I like this old style music. I'm trying to think what it reminds me of. I definitely played games back in the past as a kid that it's reminding me of. Somebody in the comments, please let me know. But this is like a nice chill, turn-based game, make you think a little bit. All right. I think we're still going to go for the old vase. All right. It sucks. I'm sorry, Shackles. That's the first time I've seen Shackles too in my runs. Oh, we got Shackles. What are the chances? Oh my gosh, dude. Yes. Yes. Yes, my love. And it was the one that chose to be upgraded. That's so disgusting, bro. Let's go. Shackles inflict 3 weak now to the target and gain 3 protect to the dice owner. That's ridiculous. And then it gave us pierce, so we're gonna just swap out our old damage. And we're gonna give this one to our other damage dice. Alright. Herbalist, gain +1 health to all dice skills on the dice. Okay, so I could have taken guard here and then just swapped out which ones I wanted there. There's nothing special on this one yet, so I could take Herbalist, right? Gain 1 heal to all heal skills on the dice and then move all of my damage dice here. That's probably what's about to happen. Gain 2 capacity. Yeah, we're probably just gonna roll this Herbalist and then just swap out everything here. So now but we didn't think about this gold curse, but I'm okay with it. Oh no, what did I do? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I just trolled. Dude, can I undo? Please let me undo somewhere. Bro, I just trolled. I dragged the heart and it was still the experience thing, bro, and it took it over nah, Marv, that was crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of crazy, Marv. Damn, bro, I just woke up and thought it would be okay to hop on her and get it done. Boy, you're tweaking. You're doing some stupid stuff. I know. Don't cook me too bad in the chat. We still gonna try to get this done. Watch us missing that max, that big heal, the one that diminishes every time we use it. Dude, watch us losing that. It's gonna suck. Oh man, it's gonna blow. Well, Damn it, merchant. We could have re-rolled 2 for 10 gold. All right, let's move it. We're not gonna stay too. Just like that never happened. Okay. Watch it. Like it's gonna be so terrible. All right. We still want a big hill here. We're gonna take the rapier here. Take the quick stab here. We honestly want to roll for the plated armor. We got the shield wall though, so we get protect there. We're gonna roll the empty again. We got shackles. Nice. All right. Who's about to hit us the hardest? Okay, so Sting is with 5 damage and inflicting poison. He gets armor here too, but he's maxed out at 14, so nothing happens with his armor. Goes higher. Okay. We're going to shackle. Okay. We are going to bleed. We're going to give us protect. We already have. Oh, so our protect stayed from the. Oh no, that's from the shackles. It just popped up on me. I forgot. Three protect is insane, by the way. I love that. We're going to ult this team, and then we're just going to go straight for the damage on him again. At least break him down that 1 turn, so next time we see him, we'll swipe. We can probably get him up out of here this turn. We can actually lock these 2 in, roll our empties. Okay. Give us another protect, or we want to try to roll for a which protect that protect. Well, shield wall is kind of going crazy. I want plated to roll so we can get a max armor here because that'll be a good opportunity to. Let's take the health here. There it goes. That's what we wanted. Let's give us another, increase our max armor. We're going to heal ourselves. We are going to attack this bozo and kill him with 1 hit. Nice. All right, 5 damage, inflict bleed. Okay, I'm liking what I'm seeing right now. This is actually amazing. Plated armor get us to 13. That's the 2nd time we've used it, so now we can't use it again in this battle. We're gonna heal ourselves. We're gonna get gold out this bum. We don't kill him, but we do some good damage. All right, we're gonna lock these 2 in. Yeah, we're locking these 2 in. Boom. And boom. Roll our empties. Pierce damage. We got shield wall. Put us back at max shield. We are going to pierce the target or kill him. We could have took the hill too. I'm tripping. Gold. Reroll 5. Gain 1 reroll on roll. Gain 1 reroll on roll. 2 uses per round. Okay. Whetstone. Okay. Gain 1 strength and next attack skill is played twice. Does not stack and doesn't affect ultimate. That would be sick. That's honestly where my mind was. I was like, hello. That's honestly where I was with it. Quick stab, 3 damage and inflict 2 bleed. That's what we have already. We're gonna take this whetstone. This baby's going right up there. That bad baby going right up there. Hey, right up there. Right up there. Hey, right up there. I think I want to put a pierce over here somewhere though. I'm kind of feeling like I want to put a pierce over here, like swap out one of these real quick. Because rapier is going to continue to pop up a lot, a bit more often. And pierce was just like, we could roll like a pierce into a rapier attack. I'm okay with that actually. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. We're gonna swap you out. Yeah. Swap you out. I don't know which one of these kept popping up the most, but we're definitely just gonna like leave it like that. See what happens. Let's get it. Where we going? We got the stairs. All right, so this is floor 1, and this lets you know we're going up the stairs right here on the map. We have opportunity to upgrade our die, or we just heal. You know, we're literally 1 HP off, so we're gonna upgrade a die of our choice. Whetstone plus 2 strength. Next attack skill is played twice. Just gives us more strength. Strength allows us to, it increases our attack damage right here on the side. Okay, so blue means rarity. Okay, so when we looked at the map, depending on what area we were going to, it determined like the percentage of, well, the chance that we would run into like rare die or shit, even legendary ones, because that star I'm assuming was legendary. That could be a fat heal, dude. Now we get 3 gold, 4 damage, 3 gold. Okay, it would be fat. That would be a fat heal for sure. Quick stab, 5 damage. I've been awesome. The bleed increased too. The poison. Okay, this actually is set. Would be crazy now. I think we're gonna do that. But the 5 heal would be great too, dude. Ah, Marv, come on, bro. Because we got rid of that 1 health. We just need to buy one at the merchant we see up here. Which means we have to take gold as a we have to take gold as an actual this is really cool. We have to take gold as a reward. Okay, Obelisk. Face the silent will of the old gods. You have 3 turns to destroy it. Fail, and each turn after drains max HP. You can't flee until the countdown ends. Walk away then, or risk the penalty to earn a rare ultimate skill upgrade. You damn right we're risking it. Alright? The obelisk hums with quiet temptation, its surface trembling with invisible writing. Something lies within, it waits, hidden, resistant. Will you break the seal? Of course. Alright, so we got 3 turns to break the armor and do 32. Now, one of the things we could have done is given attack on each of these, you know, the dice. But hey, you know, it is what it is. Alright, first. Wow. Talk about, you know, rolling goose eggs. Brother, what we doing? Thank you. That's a bit better. It's not gonna get us through though. It's definitely not gonna get us through, but damn, we break the armor. 2 turns to do 32 damage. That's kind of steep, bro. That is kind of steep, right? Y'all hurting me right now. Oh, y'all hurting me right now. You can't, one thing too, once you like lock in the dice, you can't, what's the name of it? You can't unlock it. Nice. That's a really good one. Okay. Next attack is played twice. Okay. Remember this. All right. So we're going to poison first. Ooh, but that could help too though, because I'm thinking of this attacking twice. This would be 7 damage here. We would get 14 out of it. We would get 12 here, but it would inflict 4 poison. Alright. So we are going to buff ourselves. Next attack is played twice. We're going to take the double poison. And we're going to take the big damage. That's the dub. That's what happened when you use your brain. You hear me? Let's go, baby. I mean, you can use your brain for other things, obviously. But, you know, when you lock in, really become strategic, they can't stop you, what? All right, upgrade Zweehander, which is our ultimate here. Deal 3 damage, right? This is what the base effect is now. 3 damage and inflict 1 vulnerable to all enemies charged every 4 rooms, which sucks, but you know, it is what it is. Now we have the option to gain 2 strength when we use it. We have it to be able to charge every 2 rooms, which sounds a lot better. And then we have it now where it does 6 damage instead of 3, inflict vulnerable. I like this 2 room thing. I like that route a bit better. All right, I'm loving these 3 question marks. I'm not gonna lie to you. This seems so cool. Let's roll the dice. We might get 3 crazy fights, 3 crazy events, 3 crazy nothings. Let's go north. Okay, we got the glaive. Nothing happened here. Portal. Never seen this. Go through the portal to shorten your journey. You will be rewarded for your bravery. Ah, damn. Okay, so short just takes you to it makes you skip a room and gives you here. Long would have threw me to the boss immediately. Rewarded for your bravery is a little that's so butt, dude. We kind of wanted to hold on, let's read a couple of these. Defender, deal 3 damage and gain 2 armor. That would have went right here. Man, we need 20 gold. Echo Lash. Deal 3 piercing damage to a random enemy whenever you use the same skill twice in 1 round. Okay. We're gonna just take this Eldritch Vial. Restores all HP after defeating a boss. And I'm gone. All right, here we go. We made it to the boss, man. We got Abyssalith. Abyssalith. Boy, if you don't get your big, all right, tentacle, let's get it. All right, let's rock. Let's start off strong, baby. Deal 5 damage, restore HP to equal to the damage dealt. Okay, fading heal. He got the upgraded variant of it. Okay, we're gonna take piercing for sure. We are going to take the plated armor to give us 16, and we're gonna roll these other 2. Nice. Shackles coming out the gate, and we got another pierce. I like that. All right, plate armor. We're going to shackle the boss. Yes. We're gonna go piercing damage on this dude here. All right. Nice. That was actually a really good run. Like a really good turn. Sorry. Lock you 2 in. Yeah, we're locking you 2 in, and we're going to, because I could just kind of get you out the way. I honestly want. Give me the strength. We'll take the protect because we're at a boss. Nothing there. Okay. We'll take the protect. We're gonna ult. Boom. Drop vulnerable on him. Can this kill him? Yes, it can. And then we're going straight for the boss. All right. Damage 2. Heal. Oh, Devil's Horn. Healed 7 HP. Gain 1 strength. Okay. Plus 1 strength for each attack the player used this turn. Interesting. Okay, buddy. I'm gonna shackle you. Apply even more weak. We're gonna give us plated armor. And we're not going to attack this turn. We don't want him stacking up going crazy. 0 pierce damage is insane. Because I weakened him so much, it's not doing any damage. What would it be originally? Oh, nothing does damage. Oh, my weak is so busted. Hold on. If I apply enough, dude, you just don't get a turn? You know, I mean, your attack does no damage. We're going to do it again. Bro, empty. We just made a crazy build, didn't even know it. Off of weak. This one upgraded shackle is insane. Well, you do no damage for 6 weak. It's bro. Oh my goodness. Give me some gold, and we're coming in swinging. All right, we need to hurry up and get, because by round 8 we start taking damage, and fatigue starts to set in. We actually need to roll a better. We need like spear here or something. Lock you in. We're rolling all of these. Alright, lost 2 gold. It is what it is. Roll again. Goodness gracious, you're joking. Oh, you're joking. Come on now. Shackles, you're locked in. We're rolling everything else. Alright, we'll take it at this point. Holy. Alright, one more round. We start taking damage to ourselves. None of this does damage here. I wanted whetstone. We'll lock the bleed in. We'll lock the shield wall in, and we're gonna roll both of these. I'm not getting whetstone, dude, like I wanted. This is rolling. Excuse me. This fight. This is rolling so often. Gosh, you gotta take what you can get, then, bro. All right, fatigue set in. Now we're taking the damage a turn. Take when we can get here. Lock this in. Roll the empty. Hope for a protect. Yes, sir. All right, heal ourselves for the damage we just took because of fatigue. We are going to apply vulnerable. Then pierce. Do more damage to him. Okay. Lock in quick stab for the bleed. We're not taking any damage. We're just gonna roll these. Alright, whatever, lock these in. Apply bleed. Get that attack off. Alright, now we're gonna start getting hit with damage, 2 damage, and we're about to get hit with another hex. I think 1 hex just like a curse just sitting here for this turn. Alright. He loses this turn for sure. We're gonna lock all this in, just roll this. Oh, okay, game. That should be GG's. Nice. Vessel of Life, gain 3 max HP and fully restore HP. Wow. Okay. Gain 4 HP and Gain +1 vulnerable after defeating an enemy. Okay. Mind Vault, increased capacity of all dice by 2. Instant grab, right? I would be crazy not to grab it, right? All right, this is threat 5. We're definitely gonna go for the Unholy Graveyard. All right, Unholy Graveyard. Legends speak of graves that tremble in the dark as if the earth itself is afraid of its inhabitants. All right, so we have 50% common, 40% rare, and 10% legendary, which I think was more than that, yeah. So we have a chance to come into some legendary stuff, guys. All right, some of these enemies can be a bit, you know, AIDS, to be honest. Can be a bit AIDS. We broke. It's okay, though. We are going to lock you in and roll these 2. Come on, give me something. Oh my gosh. These 2 dice in the middle, they don't rock with your boy, and they keep choosing these. Honestly, what keeps being chosen is these 3 and then one of these. Okay. Oh damn, we had another, wait, when did we get this, what? Is this the, wait, hold on. When did we get another spear? I actually don't recall doing this. I thought I chose this spear to be upgraded, but when did we get another one of these? Okay. We'll add you into the group after this for sure, somewhere. Cause that's too good to not take. Probably gonna swap you out for the quick stab, honestly. 4 for 5? Yeah, dude, for sure. Okay. Well, we got cooked in our rolls there, bud. Alright. Deal 5 damage, inflict bleed for each attack used this turn. Goodness gracious. Alright, whatever. I don't like your diet at all. Deal 6 damage and damage self for 3 HP. Okay. Alright, so we're broke, so this didn't do anything. Let's roll these. Roll empty. Alright, cool. Boom. We're gonna weaken you. We're gonna help you get rid of yourself. It's just like help you. Alright. Inflict weak and 3 vulnerable. Okay, so you're the debuffer. Alright, we don't like that. Alright, okay. Hey. This music right here, nice. I like this one. Hey. About to turn up on them. What we about to do? Hey, we about to turn up on them. Get him up out of here. Nothing rolls. So yeah, he has like crazy stuff. 8 pierce. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he has crazy stuff. That's why he has 2 empties. Hey, we need to get him up out of here, bro. Let's get him up out of here. Alright, okay. Ooh, this heat right here. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, every game we play at this point, bros, have banger tracks. Alright, we locked in with that then. Boom. We're gonna go poison and damage there. Bleed and damage there. He taking double dot. What you got from 7 damage in 1 week, but we have weak here. We're gonna lower that damage. Lock these 2 in. Boom. Get rid of everything else. Get rid of everything else, right? Bro, am I crazy to just think that they kept rolling it, right? All right, weak, poison, attack. That's big damage. Oh, it's coming again. It's coming again, big fella. Hit him with a. Okay, what we got? Hold the ground. Gain 3 armor, +1 for every unused reroll, and +1 strength. That's pretty sick. These are really cool defensive things, but 21 gold is insane. We have a shop on this floor too, and we broke it. I broke it in my nose. Let's go for hold the ground. All right, hold the ground. Since you want to roll so damn much plate armor, which actually is not a bad thing, but damn it, man, you're making me look bad. Okay, where are we giving you? Yeah, we're swapping you out here, and we're going to feed you to this die. We're also going to feed you to this die as well. Okay, second level trait only costs 2 skills to level up. Okay. Gain 1 vulnerable or weak to skills with those statuses. Well, we don't have anything over here now that does weak or vulnerable, which means we'd have to pull these over here now. This wouldn't be bad though. We would have to swap out a couple things though, but this defeats the purpose of me having the pierce and everything over here. I have this in combination for more damage with the rapier. I think we're gonna go investor, dude. I'll be honest. We might just be an investor, bruh. Because then we'd be leaning so hard into the vulnerable here. The weak, we'd have to pull over here for it to be, yeah, but that takes up, more chances for attacks at this point. I feel like whetstone is just not rolling at all. Yeah, I think we're going investor. All right, I think investor is the play. All right, let's do it. So instead of 4, this one takes 2, and then it'll be a bigger, like, oh my gosh, fountain. A shimmering fountain radiates vitality, offering blessing for a devotion or a coin, bro. And I'm broke, man. 50% chance to gain a random skill. We can just heal from it, but I mean, we're max health. All right, where we going? Magic machine. I'm pretty sure that's gonna cost money too. And we're not gonna have enough for the merchant even if we take money here. We're just gonna go south, see what this magic machine is. All right, we have a ghoul and we have a bat. Let's do it. 3 damage and apply 2 vulnerable. That's quite insane, brother. Nice. That's the best roll we could actually have. I'm not joking. Whetstone is the best roll for this, but hey, it's something. Let's go ahead and get you up out of it. This is the one that has like high attacks. This one that does damage to itself. What do you have on this side? You apply a bunch of annoying things. Let's get you out of here. Give ourselves another armor. Drop that poison on you. Let's drop that damage too. Let's go for the big hit. 9 damage, baby. This is solid. Yes, this is really solid. Let's lock these and let's try to roll for a passive. Come on. It just doesn't want to roll, do you, bro? Just don't want to roll. What's gonna happen? I'm gonna move this here. I really am in a second. All right, you get that protect on us. We can just kill you straight up. Either way, 4 damage is gonna get through, so we'll just pierce him, get him out the way. Boom. Yeah. Either way, 4 damage because we can either pierce him through his shield or break the shield and do that. Kills itself, dealing 6 damage. Oh, can I lower the damage even more? Yes, I can. All right, let's get him going. Mace. Ooh, deal 3 damage and inflict 1 stun if 2 attacks were played. 3 uses per combat. Oh man. 8 energy is insane. If I took this, I actually would put it here. I actually would put it here. Because I still need to attack twice somewhere else, like in order for that stun to take place. Slash, deal 4 damage to all enemies. Ooh. That's cool. We need money though, right? These are both sick, dude. I could pivot to both of those. And we just be broke boys, you feel me, the rest of the run, you feel me? I think that's how we coming, bro. We might just be broke boys the rest of the run. These are both dope. 4 damage to all enemies is cool. But I think I'm gonna pivot to this mace. Yeah. I honestly think I'm doing that. Watch now that I put it here, the mace is gonna roll more often. Watch it happens. Magic machine, we broke. Sorry, magic machine. You know what it is though. Okay, ooh, okay. Let's go left first. It's a mimic. Okay. 6 damage, 5 damage, 5 damage, and then what is it? Tongue lash. All right, cool. Let's lock you in. I would love a protector, but this roll, let's see if we get plate wall. All right, we got that instead. We broke anyway, so it didn't matter what that happened. Lock this in, roll again. Okay, so we didn't get lucky there. Okay. Just to give more damage to the actual rapier. Did 1 damage and restore it. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter, buddy. Lock these 2 in, roll again. Roll empty. We finally got it, bro. It only took, what, 6 battles? Alright, we're gonna double damage up. Again, this is still a better option for the double attack. He's out of there. Flank, inflict 2 vulnerable and 2 weak to random enemy at the start of combat. Okay. That's all you had in that chest, man, was one of them things. But we take it though. We pretty much got that battle for free. Upgrade 1 dice. Can we lower the capacity of this? It does lower the capacity as well. Because right now we're not really too worried about this side over here. And 2 for every unused reroll. That's actually ridiculous if we happen to roll that. What's rolling a lot though? Like, what do we feel like is rolling a lot outside? Like anything that's here. Plated armor is rolling a lot. But it does not increase what we really want to use it for, which is the max armor if we're already sitting at full armor. Whetstone just literally refuses to roll, but this would be so crazy. 2 strength, just add 2 more damage to an attack. 6 pierce damage is actually foul. Hold on, dude. We could actually upgrade the shovel too to make it worth using for damage. I think we're gonna mace it, bro. And just hope that we actually can roll damage. Obelisk, here it goes. We're definitely about to try to get another upgrade to our ultimate. This is when we need the mace to roll. Alright, that's not bad for us. Lock poison in. We really want the rapier here. We're gonna go for it. We got the mace. I'll just take it now, dude, and we definitely get a max armor here. 20, that's actually really solid. We're gonna apply vulnerable here with our ultimate. We're gonna apply another vulnerable here. We're gonna apply this. Actually 10 damage. I mean, there's no reason to stun it, but hey, we just wanted another attack somewhere. I'd be sick of the stun stop the counter. That would actually be insane, I'm not gonna lie. Gonna lock the mace in again. There's better options here. So we're gonna roll. Okay. I guess the gold wants to stay, huh? I guess the gold wants to stay, dude. Whatever. We could definitely do 9 damage, right, game? Right, guys? We could definitely do 9 damage. Nice. Ooh, so we 21 armor now. I like these little fights right here where we kind of just like get off everything possible. That was a really good, those were really good rolls, I'll be honest. I would love those rolls for a boss. Upgrade Sweet Hander. Okay, so now we can upgrade the damage by 7, or that applies 3 vulnerable instead of 1. This one increases damage by 4 and vulnerable by 2. This gives us, gain 3 strength now, so it stays throughout the battle for the next 3 turns, because I think the strength diminishes each turn. Okay. I think strength diminishes each turn. It may not, but I mean, we still gotta take these here. Inflict 2 vulnerable or bigger damage. I feel like I want more damage. At this point, I'll be using my ultimate to inflict a... Ah, man. Vulnerable doesn't seem bad, though. Right? It doesn't seem bad. I want my ultimate to feel, like, powerful, though. So then I damn near would take these. But I'm kind of leaning more towards the debuff and the buff that it could give. This gives it 2 vulnerable too, because we can take that up top as well. 4 damage, and then for another 4 damage, dude, we'd be doing 11 to hit and applying 3 vulnerable. I think I want this. I think I have to have faith in my rolls here. I think this is still good. The 2 vulnerable and then going for the strength. If we were gonna go all damage, we should have taken the one that like gave damage in the first one, and so it hit even harder. We can hit for like 15 or something. Okay. I think we go bottom route because we're just broke for the merchant, right? And we still have an event here. We get a treasure here just off us doing the mini game, but I do want to take some. I want to fight. Let's fight. Let's fight. Let's fight. All right. Are you the one that continues to hurt itself? No, this is a different enemy entirely. This is the one that continues to hurt itself. The ghoul. All right, 6 damage and 3 damage. All right, we starting off strong. Let's do it. Come on, don't do me like that. Let's go. All right, we're definitely going to. He got vulnerable and weak already. He does 3 damage. We're going to weaken him. Give us the protect here. We're going to take shield wall, get another protect, and we're going to actually ult them. Yeah, we're ulting y'all. You're gonna you're gonna hurt yourself even more. But I don't think I like his attacks either. He has poison over there. He has bleed. Let's just get him out the way. One more, inflict 2 poison and 2 bleed is insane work, I'll be honest. I don't think anything's gonna get us out of that. Shackle here. Do we need shackle still? He's gonna, does he do damage to this over? Well, he dies for the shovel. We're gonna shovel him, get some money. Why not? Put the poison on me, it's okay. We just gotta try to go for a heal if we can. Bro, Shackles is rolling so much on this left side. Holy. I think I'm okay with re-rolling all of this. I'll be real. That's more like it. Okay. We're gonna lock you in, lock in the mace, lock in the poison. Can we kill you here? Oh my, bro, vulnerable makes, wow. No, this is disgusting. Hold on, dude. I thought it was like just the one, but like a debuff that would last for multiple turns. No, this is for sure the amount and how many turns it's lasting, because this would do 4 damage. This now does 3 more because of vulnerable. I don't have any strength on me. This should do 8. Oh my gosh. All right, we're gonna go to 22 armor here, right? We're gonna apply vulnerable. Okay. So now we should do 10 damage here. Yeah, dude, that's insane. Excuse, what? Vulnerable's ridiculous, dude. Now, so now I'm happy I did the ultimate with vulnerable. Oh, pivoting to vulnerable is crazy. All right, decay. 8 energy is wild. Inflict 1 weak and 1 vulnerable. +1 for every 3 unused capacity on this die. No. How about hell no? We're not taking it. Reroll. Give us another opportunity if it happens to pop up, though. I can see us taking reroll for one of these two. But, just likes to roll a lot for shovel. I'll be real. I told you, dude, the mace was gonna start popping up more than the whetstone. That's so annoying, bro. Let's go with this one because I feel like one of these X's keep popping up still. X go give it to you. You don't get it on your own. X gonna deliver to you. Knock knock. Open up the door and shit. Reroll could be crazy. But so could 21 gold. Reroll probably was the pick there. All right, we're definitely looking at a mage somewhere. Yeah, dude, we're targeting you heavy, just like any other game. I see a mage on enemy team. Forward, prioritize, kill him. All right, Wraith, Ghoul. Okay, Ghoul is the one that hurts itself. All right. Okay. I'm gonna lock in plate armor. I'm gonna lock in the heal and roll these two. Okay. Start doing damage to you. We're gonna take some damage here for sure. I like how it drops your armor too, like letting you know how much it's gonna hit you with. That's actually kind of cool too. All right, piercing damage. I think he's gonna get rid of the mage as soon as possible. I feel like he's gonna have some crazy stuff. Like right here, heal 9 HP, gain 1 strength, plus 1 strength for each attack this player uses turn. Goodness, 5 damage, 6 damage. Okay, so we're about to get hit a little hard here. I'm gonna lock these two in and roll these over. Ooh, I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing. Okay. Do we roll for a poison here? I'm gonna lock this in here for sure. But if we roll again, then now we definitely you'll get more armor. So it would be sick if it was armor and strength. So I'm locking this in, but I am re-rolling here. Okay, cool. It didn't matter anyway. Okay, give us the armor and strength. Give us the weakened shackle to somebody who's gonna hit us hard. Let's go ahead for this guy here. We're gonna go. This is 6 damage, and this becomes 9. He almost dies there. He almost dies there, dude. 11 to the closest target is insane work. Four pierce damage. HP and armor? Goodness gracious, dude. Roll empties. Okay. Okay. Ah, that wasn't good. About to get hit hard here. He becomes healthy. We gotta kill him this turn. Boom, boom, boom. Don't do me dirty this time. I did it again. Nice. Alright, give us the armor, give us the strength, give us the heal. As much as I don't want to use this on you, I have to at this point. You go next. Alright, 8 and bleed. Weak and vulnerable. Let's lock these two in, go for others. Alright, got rapier, nice. We got a heal here, and that's nice as well, actually. But I want to start getting some weak on them, dude. And we take what we can get. We take what we can get. Come on, give me the armor, give me the heal. Get that poison off, get that big damage. Let's go. And this definitely is bleed for each attack that I'm playing too, by the way. Now that I think about that, I probably need to kill him too. 10 damage is insane, bro. He actually is the problem. Ghoul in the back. Usually he just gets rid of himself already, but then he just keeps applying the damage. Alright, so what's going to happen here is we're going to pierce you. We're going to poison you. And we're going to stun you. You don't get a turn. He dies this turn to poison. Oh, that's actually really solid. I think we're just taking this all together. 12 damage. Oh my gosh. I think this is the player. Armor and strength, give us health, apply poison, attack. Boom, boom. We take the. We got fatigue setting in too, but I love that this health keeps rolling though. I'm gonna be honest. I'm really happy with this. I'm taking this roll. Get him going. All right, so we definitely still want to lean into him getting out of there quickly. We have another rapier. We also have bleeding eyes, inflict 4 bleed. That does not seem bad. I'll be real. But six. Ah man, 6 is a little steep for me, boy. Where are we going with this? We could take a skill and give it here, or we can just take the money. Rapier is cool for sure, but rapier would have to be put like somewhere else, dude. Now, if I took rapier, I would just literally feed it to the dice at this point, you know, or put it over here. But then it stops it from being like kind of like a CC type of, you know, a healing die, a healing CC. Don't need that because of the stun here, but we would need 2 attacks for reading the procket. Either way, let's take the money. All right, lockpick. What we got? No. Gotta go right again. Let's go. Oh my, dude, we're insane. Dude, that's twice we did some crazy stuff already. All right, Pandora's Cast. Gain 3 random relics, but lose the ability to buy from merchant for the rest of the run. Okay. Gain 2 max HP and max armor upon visiting the merchant. Damn. One thing for like not being able to use the merchant, then one thing for, hey, make sure you stop at the merchant. 4-leaf clover, gain 3 luck at the start of combat. Rerolls are increased by 1. Oh my lord. Golden lobster. Okay. At the start of combat, lose 6 gold and gain 2 strength. If you don't have gold, gain 1 hex instead. How you, oh my, bro, this in combination with this would be cool, but 6 gold is OD, my boy. Rerolls are reduced by 1. That's what hex does. Okay, man, honestly, if I had all of these would be, this would still be sick. I mean, bratwurst when this would, whatever. I actually don't know what to get, bro. At this point, we can use our money that we're just pretty much not spending because of the curse as well. That's going to that. Rerolls are increased by 1 though. Man. It's either these 3 random relics, we take more rerolls for the dice, or this is actually kind of hard. 6 gold, we would have 8 battles in order for, and one of them will be the boss. We would start off with 2 strength is nice. And we can damn near even limit, well, that's if we just don't keep rolling this to keep taking away 2 gold, you know. For sure, we have to just think about that rolling every time we get into a battle to kind of just take away from this being able to happen. I'll be honest. This Pandora's Cast looks so good. This isn't anything to sleep on either, but we have to stop at the merchant for it to even take effect. Marv, what we doing, bro? I don't know, man. Give me the 3 relics. All right, so it gave us a bunch of money, right? Because the other relic we rolled was Gilded Horde, so it put it here. I'll be honest, the shield thing has been Wing because of Tinker and rolling, you know what I'm saying, and rolling the good stuff. All right, so I'm happy with that. We have a higher chance to not roll this one. I don't really, that curse is whatever. Okay. But we did pull Golden Lobster anyway from the 3 relic zone, and Which other one did we pull? We pulled one more thing. Crackers. Inflict 1 burn 5 times to random enemy at the start of combat. That's an epic. Okay, so the star is epic. I was thinking legendary because it was gold, but you know. All right, quiet. We actually don't need this at all. I appreciate it. All right, let's get it. All right, this vampire is honestly a little crazy. Count Zeverick. Your name terrible, bro. Give me more strength. And we starting off strong too. We put that damage in, you know, on you. 1 HP for each attack. Oh, he's about to heal everything back, honestly. Let's lock you in. Let's reroll these other ones. Okay. 1 vulnerable there. He's gonna get strength too, dude. He's gonna hit hard. I need to just put more weak on him. I have to account for the do we just take the armor here or do we roll again? We want to be I'm being greedy. I'm not okay, cool. Give me the strength. We have to break 15 anyway. We can stun him out of one of his attacks, which would be good. Let's do that. We're gonna go Pierce. We're gonna go Stun. So now this only 10 HP. I mean, it still happens, but he dies anyway to the poison. Let's go. All right, he has 5 strength now. He coming with 10 hit. Okay, okay. Oh, turn me up. Huh. Turn me up, yeah. Huh. Turn me up. Huh. Turn me up, yeah. Okay. Okay, okay. The game said we want him out the way, Marv. And I hear you, game, because I want him out the way too. You hear me? Put that poison on him. Put that stun on you. Wait, what? Did I read that wrong? If 2 attacks were played, Marv, what are you doing? All right, we can rewind. We can rewind. It's okay. It's okay. All right. Like I said, I'm talking crazy. Give me that strength, okay? We're going to, unfortunately, we don't get the extra damage here, but we get that stun. So we're going to take the spear, we're going to take the rapier, we're going to take that stun. Boy, now you ain't healing nothing. All right? He just starts everything with the heal, which is crazy. And I actually roll as wild. We're going to roll all of these. Okay. Boom, boom. No. Roll that again. Nice. Give me more armor. I'll take the bleed on you. Boom, take the damage here. He's out of there. That was disgusting. Get him gone. Okay, Tome of Shadows. Gain 3 random upgraded skills, but receive an unremovable bleed curse. So this pops up on one of my die. Okay, 4 HP in game 1. Vulnerable after defeating an enemy. This is cool too. This is a heal mid-battle. Toxic Blossom. Inflict 2 poison to all enemies at the start of combat. Wow. Dice pack. Receive 3 random skills, bro. I can level this up. And I can start feeding the rest here. This seems cool though. I'll be real. This seems dope as hell too. 3 random upgraded skills. Just choosing out of all the things I have at the moment. This is cool too. After defeating enemy, like I said, this is a heal mid-battle. And gain 1 vulnerable after. Is it me gaining the vulnerable? Yeah, I think that is what that's reading like. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm taking Toxic Blossom. You could have took the pack of skills, but hey, you know what I'm saying? All right, so oh, okay, so you can't hit the ruins too. You can't hit everything before the dark keep. The moment you do 3 dungeons, that's that. So if we somehow got like really powerful and hit graveyard or hit swamp out of one of these 2, and we could hit ruins next, but now we can't select ruins. The old fortress fell to the ruin, but its halls were never emptied, only repurposed by hungrier masters. Alright, Dark Keep, once a throne to a desperate king, now a mausoleum for the lies he told himself. Alright, let's try to get this dub, man. We can get here and get this money. We are strong right now. 114 gold. We can't buy from the merchants, so just know we're trying to stay away from bro. Let's take the south route. I'm actually curious if we can get another obelisk to upgrade our ultimate one more time. Miner. Okay, a gruff miner blocks your path, offering to clear the way for gold. or your own effort. Clearing the path injury, risking. Oh wait, clearing the path yourself, risking injury and losing 9 HP. Pay 18 gold. Yeah, we got money. Get that on my way. Alchemist, a wild-eyed alchemist offers a bubbling potion that promises full restoration, but at the grim cost of your vitality. Drinking the potion fully restores your HP, but reduces your max HP by -2. I wish he had multiple options, like, cause I probably would take like start 2 strength at battle or get 2 strength. You know what I mean? Something like that. All right, who we got? These are some dangerous boys. Damon, 50 HP, 6 armor. Beholder. We gotta have a beholder in these types of games, right? Alright, we apply burn and the poison to everybody. This is disgusting, bro. The crackers and the and then the most recent toxic blossom is good together. Deal 2 damage and inflict 3 burn. And inflict 2 hex? Oh, I don't think I like you getting a turn, buddy. Lock that in. Lock this in. Roll. Dude, we need that stun to pop up. I'm not gonna lie. There it goes. That's beautiful. We're gonna come in hot swinging. I'm not gonna lie to you. We need to get you out the way, brother. That's 2 attacks. We stun you out of your hex so you don't get that. How many hex things do you have? Inflict for vulnerable can be used once per battle. 9 to the closest target, 9 to the closest target. I feel like this dude hits hard though. Inflict 2 weak and 2 vulnerable, gain 2 strength. Oh my god, hoof stomp. Inflict 2 weak and deal 1 damage if the player used the same skill twice this turn. Okay. Damage and vulnerable. 3 is insane, bro. He is crazy, dude. The freaking Damon is ridiculous, bro. Let's get the beholder out of there. All right, he got the 7 and 3. Okay. All right. We're gonna lock that in. Lock this in. Reroll. Let me get that spear. Okay, we got it back. It's okay. I'll take you to. Apply weak. You're gonna lower that damage down. We take vulnerable though, but we coming in with pierce. We coming with beholder. I mean, coming with the rapier. All right. Okay. I wonder how much I stack protect too. Protect and having weak on the enemy, if it lowers like damage by 1 each stack I have, just like it would for like, you know, it allows me to reduce their damage by each stack on weak as well. All right, we're gonna heal. That's what we're gonna do. We're going to attempt for plated armor. We're gonna attempt plate armor. Okay, we got that there. We need some gold too to keep sustaining the golden lobster. I think we're gonna take this. Yeah. And then it's a free turn. He doesn't have a roll, and we're gonna roll the empty. Okay, whatever. You get the heal, get the gold, take the damage. He dies. All right. That was an awesome floor. Endurance 6. Gain 1 strength, 1 protect, and reduce all negative statuses by 1? Oh my. You have to go somewhere, don't you? Are we swapping out whetstone? Because we're not getting it, bro. I'll just be real. We're not getting whetstone at all. But when we do get it, it's a nice damage, bro. It's such nice damage. This would have to go here for a combination of things, because we get the 1 strength and your strength does go down. You know, whatever buffs and debuffs you have, they go down 1 per turn. You know, they drop a stack per turn. That would be so cool. If I take this, I'm just feeding it. Yeah, I think I would feed it. Or we just keep having gold so we can keep spamming that. Because we don't know how, I don't know how many floors, I don't remember how many floors this has. Whatever. We're doing it. We got a ghost here. Alright, ghost, let's get it. Deal 0 damage plus 2 damage for each round that has passed. Ooh. Deal 4 damage and restore HP to equal. Okay, so that's dealt. Okay. We'll take it. We'll roll. There it goes. That's awesome. That it finally rolled. You finally decided to come out the crib, huh? Nice, it did roll. That's what I wanted. Okay. Let's take the shield wall for the protect. Let's go ahead and honestly, the pierce damage sounds crazy. I'll be real. Double pierce sounds insane right here. Oh, we can go 18 damage. It wouldn't be 18 though. It would be 13 damage. We can just take the 12. But this has vulnerable. We're probably gonna go for him. He has vulnerable. We do more damage to him. Yeah. Do 16 damage straight to his life bar because we can double it up. Or we can do 20. Yeah, we're coming for you, buddy. There it goes. That's the play. Fact that we did 15 though for because we pierced it. I mean, he has a shield still. Deal 5 damage and inflict 2 hex. Okay. Roll him. We rolling. And ignore protect. Yo. Okay, buddy. Why? What you say for me for? Come on. All right, we got it again. It's okay. Take the plated. He ignores protect. We need to get him out of here, bro. Yeah, he's gonna die this turn. Nice. All right. We have burn on him. This is actually kind of crazy though. If you were just like, if I had this would be cool. Especially if I could like make it roll like after having been in a boss fight for so long. That actually doesn't seem bad at all. We don't need Pierce anymore. We're gonna roll it. Okay, he did give us a hex still before he. So his turn did go through first. He just died at the end of his turn for the dot damage. So it happens at the end of the turn. Okay, noted. Okay, so boom, go here, get some more gold, go for the attack. 5 pierce and ignores protect. We got the double here. Let's roll our empty. Yeah, I think that's a great play. Regardless, he dies in this one turn. Right? Yes. Alright, 23 gold. Execute. Deal 6 damage. Deal double damage when the target is under 40% health. Yo. That's a little nasty. And I think we're going for it. Sounds to me like we're going for it. Yeah. Hola, hey, hola, we them boys. Hola, we making noise, hola, hey. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. I think that's how we want to play it, right? I think that's how we're going to play it. We don't really get break to happen a lot, but the vulnerable is very nice touch. I think. Oh, we cannot. I didn't even think about the capacity limit too right there. This is 5. This is 4. Yeah. All right, let's do it. Library, dusty tomes line the shelves, perhaps hiding forgotten secrets. Watch out if you've got asthma. 16 HP, but upgrades 2 random skills. We're about to hit the stairs so we can heal right back. Actually, this actually is an insane thing back to back. When we hit the stairs, we have the choice to upgrade a skill or heal. We're gonna just take the heal. This is guaranteeing us finding 2 skills, or you know, to upgrade them. That's crazy. What a roll, dude. What a roll. Okay, this probably is gonna have a lot of health, dude. All right, we have to break this. We need the last upgrade to our ability. So there is a 3rd floor. Okay. 65 health is ridiculous. Do we take Pierce? I want to roll this whole thing. Okay. Damn it, dude. Nice. Okay. I was gonna cry, dude. I really was about to... Why you do me like this? Why? Oh, okay. $13 twice. 26 with the 2 poison on it. 28. That was a really good turn. I'm happy that I re-rolled again, and this will do more damage now because he's way underneath the... Oh! He might die because of the strength now. The obelisk might crack open now. I just want to do overkill because I don't care. And this is truly over. Oh my... Oh, give me the strength. Oh, double the damage. Oh, that's why we took it, because I knew we was going to get it eventually. You hear me? Damage by 4 and vulnerable by 2. I said I was going to go for the strength, right? We want the strength. Let's do it. Duelist, Alone Knight blocks your... This is where I died last time, actually, because I was like, you know what? I want to box you. Alone Knight blocks your path. Posture rigid. You feel me? Posture rigid? Helmet shadowed. A metallic voice resonates. None shall pass. Challenge the knight, win and claim the rose. Lose and suffer a lethal flesh wound. We need to be smart here. I want to fight him. I really do. But we have a fight coming up. We don't know if it's gonna be a 2 to 3 fight, right? We do get a treasure afterwards. Crossroads. We can avoid that enemy. Go to the merchant. Can't buy anything, but we can hit the stairs and heal. We have to play really well in these 2 fights. For the content. Let's do it, baby. We scrapping. We scrapping, big fella. I'm not gonna lie. I got a lot of debuffs for you, and we taking that too. We're taking this as well. What you got? Pierce and ignore protect. Okay, I hear you. But I got this weak waiting on you. Gain 6 armor and gain 2 protect if the player uses an attack this turn. Okay. This is about to be a box. We about to box for real. And I'm piercing. I'm piercing. Alright. I still take it because I don't think he's gonna roll this every time. I'm okay with that. He has a hex in there somewhere though. We're gonna weaken him. Boom, drop that damage a bit more. We're gonna pierce and we're gonna go for our attack. I don't care. Go ahead and get your stupid protect. You got 2 protect up top. Boom. Another weaken on him. Dude, he won't be able to do anything, but we won't be able to roll. It's okay. I think we just take this turn. Boom. Boom. This is just gonna do just protect on him now. That's okay. We still get a chance to get that axe back again once he's below that. What was it? 20%? 40%. Right? 40%. All right. And we rolling some insane stuff right now. Is he doing anything? Okay, so 0 damage and inflict 4 bleed if the player uses all 4 dice this turn. What the hell is that? Big fella. I'm not gonna use my protect then at this point. I'm gonna heal, I'm gonna poison you, and I'm gonna attack. So you don't get, he doesn't do any damage here, but he does 1. It's like, come on, bruh. Reading is fundamental, guys. Make sure y'all read. Alright, we do have 1 hex on this. He applies another hex here. A stun would be awesome, I'd be honest. But we get to stack our armor here, make it 24. He gains 6 armor. And we're gonna roll. Alright, risky, but it's okay. He's just like slowly dying away from the dot damage too. I think this is GG. Yeah, this is GG's, brother. Get him gone. That was insane. Tis but a scratch. Win against the duelist. Let's go. Inflict 2 vulnerable and 2 bleed to all enemies at the start of combat. And we already got stuff. This has to be the run, dude. We have so much procking on enemies immediately. Beholder, you have to go first. 2 weak and 2 damage. The player used the same skill twice this turn. Okay. Inflict for vulnerable can be used once per combat. Of course he got it. Alright, locking this in. I think we're rolling everything else. Look how many debuffs they have, dude. Come on. Okay. I don't need the heal right now, and we're gonna hope for the other damage. Eight damage is still not bad. We'll take it. We won't be greedy. Nice. All right, so I think you hit the hardest. We're gonna just do that. Take the 25 armor. we're going to get this attack off because our next 2 rooms are not battles, so we can just get it. That's another thing too that's awesome. If you happen to have 2 rooms that kind of line up where it's like, hey, every whatever rooms this like refreshes, these count as rooms, you know, obviously. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the beholder. He's dead. Woo! He got a hoof stump again. We got weak on us, but he doesn't really do anything though. Same skill twice though, and that won't happen. All right, so let's go to 26 armor. You right? Yes, this looks nice. 26 armor. He won't be below that health. 50, 40%. Okay. Yeah. I think we can lower him below 40% with this. Yes, sir. Big brain activity. 28 gold. Reroll. We have that before. Greater heal. Can only be used once per combat. This takes up 5 too. We would swap it out. That's what we would do. I'm okay with that actually. I think I'm okay with that. Take the greater heal, swap this out, and then we now... Oh, it's not enough to swap out. Oh, that's terrible. That's really bad. Okay. That's really bad. Not really bad. Okay, 3 lock picks for 5. Okay, we've been cooking, bro. We got to keep it going. Nope. Something told me to go left again, bro. We almost did it again, bro, on the last one. Break in for 10 HP. Hell yeah. Crack that, and another toxic bloom. Oh my, they're just cooked. At this, I mean, we can't buy anything from the merchant, period. We can't even buy the hill from, right? So do we just like walk into this? I think we go enemy, bro. Did we have the thing where we go to the merchant? No, we don't have the Brotsworth. Where we go to the merchant and get 2 max HP. We get a heal here too. I kind of want to see what this item would be. We're gonna go north. This is risky, but hey, I'm feeling good, and that 100% was risky. Look at that. All right, hey, content, baby. We have a lot of debuffs. We can make this work. What are they doing to us? Inflict 2 weaken 2 and gain 2 strength. Holy. We do know we want the beholder out the way. 2 damage for each healing or armor skill used by the player this turn. That is disgusting. Give me rapier. Come on. Bro, you've been rolling attacks the entire game. And then right now is when you decide you don't want to do it? You think this is the play? I was really hoping for an attack here, dude, because we could have did something crazy. 10 damage if I'm low, man. If it was any time to roll that damn thing, it would have been here. I think we are going to take the hill. Our armor's cracked though, hold on. We have weak though, we're just doing less damage right now. I'm okay with that. I'm not okay with that though. I'm being greedy. I need to just take what I can get now at this point. That was a rough turn for me. 10 vulnerable is insane. I think I could die here. Oh my gosh, dude, I think I could die here. $18 to the, he has to die here. I actually got good rolls here. Okay, this is what we're doing. We take the hill, we take here, we poison him, we hit them all again. He dies here. He doesn't hit us that hard. Right, he has to die. 17, we could heal pretty heavy here. We don't die this turn now. We heal, we poison, we do damage, okay. Ah, dude, we died this turn. I need a damage, please. No! Ah! Dude, I think we're dead. Dude, I think we just killed ourselves, bro. Going to this fight, man. Damn it. Oh, we got terrible rolls, dude. Because I was being greedy, bro. We should have just went merchant, healed, and went to the final floor. Yeah, I think that's dub, though. Yeah, either way, I can't stop this attack. Fucking fuck, bro. That's ass, dude. Damn it. We would have actually dubbed, bro. We were there. Oh, man. We did unlock a couple more skills for the character, though. But I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hey, don't be greedy like I was, but I was trying to do it for the content, okay? I really was like for the content. Then we got, bro, that first die had never rolled the X in so long. And then when I needed the damage, it literally didn't roll it. And the curse hurt me too. But hey, that was a fun run though. That's the furthest I've ever made it. Again, I'ma holla at y'all, man. Hope you enjoyed. You feel me? Y'all be safe out there. And I'ma holla at y'all next video. Deuces.